This is the moment when judgment was announced in the rape and murder case of 3-year-old Sana. The mother, RASHIDA Begum, was in tears and so was the father. But these were tears of relief as an anti-terrorist court sentenced murderers of their daughter to death. It has been a period of immense heartache and tears-filled days and nights for this family who lost their little girl in a gruesome manner. Little Sana went missing from her home on the 3rd of July. Her disappearance sent her family into a state of utter despair. On the 5th of July, Sana's 5-year-old friend identified the 2 policemen who lived in the neighborhood as they were leaving the area and said they had been the ones who had been talking to Sana right before she went missing. The people in the area caught the 2 men before handing them over to the police. After initial investigations, the dead body of the little girl was retrieved from a gutter on a lead given by one of the 2 policemen. The dead body was with broken legs, burned skin and in dire condition. A full-fledged investigation was then launched into the case in which a chemical report confirmed that the little girl was also raped before being murdered.
उस तफ्तीश के अंदर हमने वो तमाम एविडेंस जो अवेलेबल थे वो इकट्ठे करके अदालत के सामने पेश कर दिए हैं जिनके बयानात अदालत मजाज के सामने कलमबंद हो चुके हैं.
The 2 accused policemen were tried under Section 302 and Section 367, and on Monday, the ATC gave the death penalty to both of the accused, along with 10 years imprisonment and a fine of 100,000 rupees for each.
And this is also, I think, is a message for the people of Pakistan that the courts of Pakistan are functioning properly and they are providing justice to the aggrieved party and according to the national judicial policy announced by His Lordship Mr. Justice Iftikhar Muhammad Chaudhry.
For Sana's family, the entire ordeal has been a very difficult one. After hearing the horrifying news of their daughter's death, her parents went out to seek justice. When it was discovered that the 2 men accused were members of the police, they were uncertain whether the killers would be brought to justice. But finally, after months of spending hours upon hours at courts, the decision they awaited has come. The murder of this little girl has sent shockwaves across the entire nation, opening up a debate on the issue of pedophilia. SHARMILA, FAROOQI, advisor to Chief Minister, who has played a pivotal role in this case, called this a landmark victory.
This should be a symbolic case which would create a deterrence to, anybody in future who would want to, indulge in such a gruesome crime with young girls or children like this.
On the other side, the defense is planning to file an appeal in the High Court. Over the past, a majority of death penalty cases by the ATC have not been endorsed by the superior courts. But for the time being, the family of Sana is happy that the culprits were brought to book and justice was finally served. Fe'reeha Idress, DawnNews, Karachi.